Papa, ene yemra issue bakwa ehia pa. Ebia worry for so long, but eba empemu agro no a enye exciting biem.
Yeah.
Bema bi kura send me message say man wu bebre a afedo okoso ne mu kura as won tehwe. Akono bia nim eni ade. Ye pese aware obi kura kan say an ema bema bi Mickey Dal na wia mi di nkomo. O se bema bi one na yere asade ne kura nsore. Ba okoshia side chick bi enkanya bi ebem no se se me bema se enwi. Me yere na eku me bema. Yet sansemo no. Ah wo mokeka asif said ye. Say when you ba tena for so long, say when the bema tena for so longer. Sometimes ya na mema na dwene say wo mo nko na enya tenka ma oba no. Oba bi wo ha bema no kra no ho nya na kono. Ni kunu ho nya na kono biem. O ma tena se for so long, ni kunu ho nya na kono. But ya na mema na dwene say wonu momu na yere ho nya na kono. Bema bi wo ho kra won hwe ne ho yie. Esa wo ho kra anya oba na kono. Etinya na enye mema no nko na wo issue, ema no so wo issue. Eti sene wo bema no utimi kase ena me yere kra wo ro ne ho kra mente hwe no. Saa nso na wo bema no so wo ro ho a wo yere won tehwe.
Yeah.
Enti eba saa no a how do we do it? Ye be ne den ena ebema enkoba se ye be kase ye sex life aye boring. Ebi mu kra timi tena be 6 months kra mo se have sex that so no mo ya awarefo. No bema no ho nya na kono oba no ho nya na kono aye boring.
Okay.
Shehwana ma meni ewia na afa no individually oba na bema no how each one you betimi satisfy ye ho sexually.
Okay, so me no as a teacher no me pesa me fa the causes and then we look at the solution. So
okay.
What will cause bibisa?
Ebema na sia obi anya tenka ma ne yonko no.
Na area na how we can deal with it. So first one no make us say I'm not a very good Bible person but there's a part in Proverbs.
Okay.
I can say deferred hopes makes the heart sick.
That's true. Our Bible.
Enti se wo ko aware no no na wo expectations bi. Na nipa na wo ko ware no no ususu se oye nipa ne subi. Na se wo ko aware no na se saa su ene ban no wo hu bio ana asesa ana ne na wo pe no wonsa nka na ma wabamebu. Abamebu no ebu to a level say waware ewie wawewie wuntumi enjai aware no because
ntuzo ne mamentena ho saa inti se eba no ye friend is saying empemu agro a wabamebu a you lose everything, you lose interest, you lose your desires. Once your hopes are deferred, you are just nothing. Bibia a fasa nipa na wama wabamebu no ni bibia anyo akonobio inti sa reason we no ebetima ma mo sex life aye so boring. Now the next thing so say time na your boyfriend girlfriend no ese na wonne me edafa ese na wunya botre ema me hu sane me and all those things afi ye wari wi no oye ako da hona me ye papapa na we wi na wasore ko
and we yet was so ejinejine oba no etwa so a onim se wo ba ni na badai wo ba ginejine no nti ono awatu na dwen mu because onim se de obaye no onya
tinka bia mfrim
nti sa attitude no ankasa so etumi ema mo sex life
ekofom. And I think so the first one that you said expectation adwene bia na wo a wo de kwa aware ni na wo ko ye bia kwan abema na de wafa so na so oba na de wafa so Emma onam hokora ne ho nya wakono.
Yes. Different hopes.
Me say expectations are yem meeting no. A type cause sa sexual impotence no pa.
Wrong expectations before the marriage. And nothing I had many premarital counselors akuntakwa. Because sort of counseling they do premarital no and also what and so e sa nia make you. Good. The next one no eye kasafi a okunu no oyere e kasa che wo. Kasafin.
Kasa twitwie.
If we say kasa no, Bible say words can kill and words can heal. Etumi kum ina etumi sayare. Mo kasa no ensayare mama ninkum.
Okay.
And now Proverbs so esan kase
obi a wonim kasa no ohene na be wadamfo
wie
ndize wonim kasa ahemfo o kasa yi a mpanyifo o kasa yi a o yiri ukunu ebe wadamfo
because who read Proverbs chapter 15 verse 1 cry wo ho
yes
was say a soft answer
turns away rough
yes but a harsh word stirs up anger
inti eye kasa inti sometimes no se wan hwe wo kasa yi na se wo ma wano etra wukunu one time uma wano tra wukunu two times wano tra wo yere one time two times asa kasa no is a yaw no is there, it's not deleted.
Yeah,
and also no can kill your sex life.
It's true because be maybe say be 2 years no na yere nada because oba no tu asem bi mana ontimi mfa nche no.
Yes,
eti ama oba no kura ho nye na kono.
That is it.
And oba no se onfa nche na eye abufuo ene ma ne kan but me say it's very difficult for the man to let go. So be jam.
Yeah,
because as we can the can bema.
Yes,
as oba bie na no di watema mo say we ye bema ye kan mema won kan.
Yes, remember we have a serious ego. And when you hurt the ego now, it becomes a serious problem for the relationship. But also no the same environment.
Baby kronwa mu ya de na no a.
Baby ampani sitem bia no ewa.
Na dem pani enyi nkon.
But at least no do some shifting cultivation kakra.
Sir.
And there see here, I take a kakra no yes here. It brings a little variety.
Any a kasa bia omo ye ne bedroom kakra na omo ye ne bathroom kakra.
Ebia wonni sa luxury no.
Okay.
Well, ebia wonni sa luxury no. Bia say and pano is right side window na no. After 2-3 months no we pia ko ha. So the place looks changed. And na yemu bebre wo ho a ya ware a ono na ye no omo plan kwapo say omo take a day out.
Okay.
And now a weekend out. I mean, come baby say when we yere mu save 5 cedis a day for 6 months. Mud na koda Kempinski.
And I be a hotel be a but what's the environment?
What's the environment? And that change of environment, you know, at the new feeling.
Ebeba, at the atenkafo fro.
At the atenkafo fro eba. And now back to mindset. Say ukunu se ukunu. The same person. The same person. Your desire for the person no goes down. But say say oba chase no.
Okay.
Bema
you are pursuing
your spouse. That you want to person ye bibia or spouse no anybody wo ho. Person ye bibia ukunu anybody wo ho. Opetem person ye bibia or ye anybody wo ho. You use that desire for each other no to constantly revive the old marriage, you know. You use that feeling, no, to reactivate more sex drive. What I'm telling you, what they say, you know, at the pressure, me know, my aim is to please my husband.
Nese munya warrior, de biano u obano ana bemano.
Yeah.
Na desire be say each day, me sorry Edia na me ye please me kunu me be please me yere.
It should be part of your project.
Effort na emma mo sex drive na nkofo. Na mo asa e da autopilot.
Yes. Obema no ko
but asa marriage ni nye priority.
Moba obedidi mother. Then the next day the same routine. Nothing, you won't get anything out of it.
Na say aware na e hard work.
It is work.
E se mo ye ho adwuma.
Enu nti na e for matured people. Not old people. When you're matured, when you're mature, you can do it. Because if you are sabio when you so age me for.
Okay.
Then your age.
Your age in the
worry. Maturity.
Maturity.
Maturity. So I'm telling you. And then, per se, currently we are coming to may start from solution on that end, no, downwards.
Okay.
So, per se, we solve that problem where
when free one.
We said this very one ayeka about we lose interest and all those things for the person. So you free one. There are a few things you need to do.
Okay.
One of them, say, you take a periodic review of your marriage.
Nese e wo ma montena se na mon pensen se ma ware no e kosei. E te sei munni hu nkomo.
Say, ye worry January.
to June, 6 months. Then ena ma ya manye ni ye a wuhu ye. Asembe na meka ya manka ni ye a wuhu ye. Odwin hu se menka ne sen, menye ne sen. U reti me sen. So on a scale of 0 to 10 no, me know aware no. So u reti me, u mark me. Mark ben or be mame.
Na se munya honest with each other.
Honest with each other. Yes.
Ebi a mido, ebi a ukasa nya mede.
Yes.
Ebi a wuye se nya mede. Na nsen wo dress nya mefe.
Good.
Upie na wo mante me ham. Obi anka ne de.
Academic lesson. Sometimes me try no say I'm for kase. Sometimes I become too academic. We need to bring the academics into practice. When I mention if we say what for paper ne pen na oyire e kan nyoma ompe wo ho watro. Say na wo hu nya ompe no. Then you work on it. Now also what dia oya one pen also work on watro. You work on yourself. Then after 6 months you do another review. Ebia mo review no kwa monye wo fie. Mo review no you do at a resort or you travel out or a vacation. You go and sit na ma dwendwe mo ho. Wo ba no you are refreshed, you are renewed.
Why come on?
And then your marriage goes on.
Okay.
Now kasa fino e ma ni bi wo ho. Wo mo ntumi nso wo man no.
Aye.
Ena mema ni bi wo ho o man no ye ya. Eno de me nkan dada o. E mema ni bi wo ho ototo ho a echimbomb.
Ye.
Na ekwan ben ena awarefo befo so. Na wo maso wo man no kasemu a. Obema no ntumi.
Obema kasa de.
Obema no ntumi ye wo.
Okay.
Na oba no so ntumi ye wo. First one and say bema no bufu ana oba no bufu na se okasa. Na wasere de say wo take records. Either say wo tro near all cano and now wo recording your cano because near all cano o pese wo ye o pese wo kai now to me diso in this one try ebia na eya wono nkwa na obekai papa na all cano ebe boama aware na koyie no won kai because normally na we keep the wrong and leave the good.
Okay.
So until you take records na ako wonne ukuno edin komo na onim se wukuno etra wana betra no
Debi.
that's it.
Enti wo ka na we twro.
Yes.
We so na munim atwre.
I mean
Mon record.
take records of it.
Okay, mo betimi a say phone so kwa mutie
Yes,
ti record
say ebufuo ba ko nya abotre na de ne buefu no on record no ne ho na say na dwen ba fie a on bo record ne nche no umbisa ne ho say ne me kan no na man bodam na say na me modam.
Okay.
Because when you get angry
what you make can say boy
anything Americans fan no I got mad.
Ti make can say bi eni kwan say okeka.
Nti obese wo yire sabio bakaso ya shawo
Aye.
Uya na sign ne koda.
Airtime.
But come on, can na ebufuo so. Nti wo be feel say waka ne tra oba no ye befi. Oba ne be kai.
Because akasa na so obi apese wo ka de be hye ne yonko.
Yes.
De ya na wo so oba ne ka ba ko a be ma ne pese wo ka
me reply.
Oba ne ka mienu a.
Oba ma no reply. Nti sa exchanges no. Se ba kunya abotre na so fa paper ne pen na oka na watro. Oka na watro. When I met you no. Who nimse nipa no tro or keep records.
It will be very careful.
You control your mouth. Ube check one. Anna, so you always have to make sure that there's something different around you. Wo obano, and remember we are moved by what we see.
Okay.
Inti regularly no, there should be something new around you. Say enye at the forefront na say a cabane slit kana bit ma afa intomafo fro top, intomafo fro down. Something different. And something different, keeps the man fresh, keeps the mind fresh, keeps the woman fresh. Wo be man also no, you should constantly say regularly obeye enioma afofro. And remember ni bi wo fa se bio mi hu backgrounds a wo munyaye. One na yeri hia, na yeri style afofro pe. Hey.
No, kan ho asam. Na ko
suya wa hin.
Na say so suya.
Asu ko suya wa hin, one on wa koda because we wonye bi that sort of thing. And then we are
Esa no uma oban no kra onsuya na won tie.
Na bemu. Na ubu na bemu so a. And I make deferred hopes.
Afe, the expectations say all pay a pleasing you kuno crowd.
Na fe na pemu
Na
obu.
bemobu.
Because o baby wo kra oba officer odi nkomo. Ana oni mema ni bidi ya ha say ye wo ma ne mema.
Even sisi a pornography is all over.
Oba se bia bema ne say bema de wo ye say ya. Ebo on tubo so ba so sa eni mi kofi ameye mi kunu bi. Wodne sa adwen di ko fie no bema ne say eni oni bema fo e de na hu wei. But e bia oba no so sua in order for her to please you. Ba no ma na kwa ye basa. E de ne o ho kwa na hye no ho.
Say yes na oba no ba no abeda ho. Oda ho so timber.
Osi yeneko
uwia na woko. Inti se oba no da ho so timber for continuously for about 6 months. Obema you start experiencing erectile dysfunction because only oba no da on jeje ho on yi ho no da ho din no obema kwan to me sorry
because on you satisfied.
Say I mean anya no crap like wo obema no o hwe oba ni mood na se bio oni nada na oba no da ho ne obeye bia onka ne ho onka ne ho no obema so sorry
on say
if is okosi oba oba no ebekeka ne ho a na o kase o me kwa me bema nwu yo ba enye se wo yire na ekun obema
eye wo suban no na ma abamubu aba emo ntimi nkanya ne ho
thank you
oba bi so say bema bi say bema ne bi wo ho anya omu nyina ebi ye self centered wo bi wo ha wo no se ne bema ne nya sore a se ne yire wo mudo se woni mudo se woni ya oba bi from sakosua se enu an just de o petre no aye de o ye wie no okọ wo mfa ne ho se wo yare se wo nyare o se mre bi kra ya ko in operation aba wo pa bema yi chow se me yare bema yi si twan gise ma ye sa ade no enti baba kwam na sa ma na o makwa kwato sa problem no a bema no ye self centered wo no de se na kono ba se wo ba no se wuwo so oba no wayi yakoyi operation so wakwawo aba oba bi kra kwawo ba ya yete na se doctor ka se na yire ni kru ne ma ne break kakra ba ma na ampere ene ne koda ma complication bai
so
enti mama ne bi no esuban no e mama ne tete e ba empemu aguru mu a
but in such cases no say a man it me insist on one rights but sometimes no fear of
losing the
man. But and yes,
I saw you won pom de
ho.
I saw you pom de ho.
And send a match how to move the sexual energy, you know. So we see ubetumi achire wukuno. Say wukuno was that mood no ma. Ubetumi achire wukuno. And sana meka no sex is not always penetrative. So na me tell no. Ubetumi ene wukuno have sex without penetration. Blow jobs, hand jobs, breast sex. Ningi na wo. I mean, utumi ema okuno efa wo ewo nufu ntem. Ema ne hu sane no. So, what the gel eye enufu tu ne ntem na be ma ne te so na wo so wo nufu num eka fa ho a. Be ma no ete wo so utumi ye ne opebia ema ne hu sane no. When I mention it, you don't need to brand sex as only penetrative.
But unsa papa kwam na de wo kan wo kan ye ma bi awore for be ye exciting se bi mpo abema no asori agina so na emomu no wo bi a wo yare but ye wo sade a wo kan asori foi wo mu bubefu o se bia bema oba no na wo de ayi ne bema akwhye no fumfimfin wo mu ti a asori fo no
ako bone ben na wo we ho menufu intem na wo ben mahim meyere bone ben na wom ayi fa ne atro say ubeko hell was that day we ho I don't get it
amu say kwan da oba na sinti no say ayi oba no kwan ni baby
kwan da oba na asa na wonum menufu
na bi enne na wo busa se ekwan no da oba na se adenti na wonum no nofo enti se be ma no ba ya o meta onta onkuku no honto oba no kwa na se
honestly religion is
killing a lot of
people stopping people from thinking outside the box and so you know we need to address it. There are certain things or what I don't see anything wrong. Me who
oral sex say.
I don't see defiling your body.
I'm sorry, bebre cassette say.
Maybe the say I don't see defiling your body having breast sex. Oral sex, if you think say obi say infection. Na wonne wo yire you are wonne wo yire na wo ho. Wo mfa wo yire echi. Wo yire so mfa wo echi. Mako hospital ma check it. There are no sexually transmitted infections. Oba no any yeast when are now white and infection bia. When I no. Ask those people what is the use of the clitoris? If it is not for pleasure alone, what else does it do? I mean, sometimes we need to be a little realistic with some of these things. Yeah. What is the use of the clitoris?
And you must say the clitoris.
I didn't say men for some can't one function inside. What those that come with uterus, and those that come with ovaries, you cause problems. Nankupon is here. I didn't
Nyankopon de oba ne clit ne to outside. Wo bra clit ne nya no na ewo.
Ano clitoris no kapo 8,000 nerve endings. Clitoris no kwa 8,000 nerve endings. I don't talk about it.
Mo se mama ma insom.
What's all this? I mean it's sometimes so people become overly religious.
Our people being innovative, women creative in their sexual life. They work in religion. Ebi mu ha o mai kon say yesi enye sei ena me kunu ede ne nsa ena me yiri
listen sex in all its term Nyankopon bo sex all animals all creatures on earth
they enjoy it,
they have sex for reproduction
omo de wo
and so humans we have sex for fun and for reproduction.
Okay tie de na nigie na awo
yes inti enigie no Nyankopon adi a wabo a emma Nyankopon ni creation atwaso na o say e bone how
because what point bi so say e den na Nyankopon e di oba ne clit ne ba outside.
Yes, one function
if senka won pese oba no e be use so e bibia den one fan ko inside
on pese me so me prostate mu nto that.
Okay,
on pese me so me hwa mu nto bibia kata ho.
Okay,
those are my reproductive system. Oba on pese odun sabeka wo ovaries or the ate on pese odun sabeka fallopian tube or the ate on pese odun sabeka uterus or the ate uterus no kwa no ano no ooze no wa block enim ene echire when am che no vagina no is just for pleasure, nothing else. Anyaki is just for pleasure. The clitoris is for pleasure. What else? What is the use of the clitoris? Just for pleasure. When am che no. So I don't see why Abakatem said don't touch, don't use it. It doesn't make personally doesn't make sense.
Would you say the near match ho?
Yeah, I mean honestly.
Yeah, your baby was me kruka say blow job. And na me
kruka say or per blow job now na say man hand job the same thing. It's the same thing now. What the oil phone sema?
Why hand job?
Hand job. I mean, learn it and do it. Yes, because 5,000 years ago,
okay,
Chinese omachuro Tang Kung Fu.
Okay,
Tang Kung Fu no, you're using your tongue to control yourself and be able to give oral pleasure. Say one more oral sex or ancient Tang Kung Fu no. Or yeah, onya jaw lock. Because ubi wa no kakabosa sa wa pantan a lock. Yes, and now tetema ya. When you practice Tang Kung Fu, you can do oral sex without any pain.
I want to pain
and then you have the skill to be able to toss your tongue around, move your tongue in whatever direction. To move in whatever directions.
You believe say ni aware oba no omfa ne kunachi bema mfa ne yirechi etimu mienu mu ye safe yare bia ni wase bema ya ntimu mienu no se mu di mu ho agro anamone ejiwa you can do anything na bema manya excitement
so long
except anus sex no de waka no de waka say ho de se bia uja wo nan fa no ho nyame amose ye mfa na ba wo yi sa de ni free ho a mu mienu mu sexual organ ni mienu no de
you can enjoy yourself in whatever way mu mienu nyina you feel you want.
Or baby,
I'm have oral sex, throat cancer, and all those things. So, obano, bacterial infection, and I yeast infection. You get it. Until make sure, say, you treat it.
na usunya oral sex if you learn it well oba no infection you not get it because you don't even swallow the fluid.
Say this so unimi ya
you don't even swallow the fluid. No.
Ba unimi ya na abekwa akomene.
Yes, you drip it down. I mean, you have to come to school.
I say school. What do you remember the number to Jano or my school?